So sit back, relax, allow your eyes to comfortably close. You may take a deep breath in and exhale, and another deep breath in and exhale. Very good. And as you sit there comfortably relaxed, take another nice deep breath in and exhale. Sinking back further comfortably in your chair. So calm. Relaxed. And maybe you notice certain thoughts in your mind. Allow them to come and go, dissolve into the background. Maybe you feel certain sensations in your body. Or maybe you notice how you're already very comfortably relaxed. Maybe you pick up a scent in the air, a sound in the room that you're in. And I'm sure you're aware of the sound of my voice and the spaces between my words. Whatever you are aware of will only help you to deepen that deep, deep state of relaxation. Everything that you are aware of will only help you to make that conscious decision of taking a nice deep breath in and a nice long breath out. Beautiful. Calm and relaxed. Open to change. Open to new, loving, and supporting possibilities. That's it. And as you feel your body getting more and more relaxed, sinking back in your chair, pillows on your bed, or wherever it is that you're sitting down or leaning back against, you may notice your mind starts to wander, and that's perfectly fine. Or maybe your mind, like your body, is perfectly still and relaxed. Very good. And in this wonderful state of light relaxation, your body, mind, and being will automatically get ready for a familiar deep, deep state of relaxation. One you have been in so many times before. Easily, effortlessly. Because on a subconscious level you know exactly what to do now. As you continue to breathe deeply, full deep breaths in and out. And you feel yourself going deeper and deeper in that natural state of relaxation. Getting ready for a positive change, where change is desired. More joy, more light, and love in your life. body, mind. You may imagine yourself standing at the top of some steps that will lead down into a beautiful garden. And as you are standing at the top of these steps, you have a wonderful view overlooking that garden. And the garden stretches out in front of you, all the way to the left, and all the way to the right, and all the way to the back. Beautiful colors, shapes, flowers, bushes, trees, all of which are magnificent, unlike anything you have ever seen before. And you feel compelled to visit this beautiful garden. And you take 3 deep breaths in and out. 1, 2, 3. And then you take 3 steps down into the garden. And with each step you take, you stop to look around the beautiful garden from that point of view. Taking the first step down. 1. Look around. See what you see. Smell the scent in the air coming from the garden. Feel how the beauty and magnificence makes you feel. Close your eyes for a moment as you allow your awareness to completely be with the sights and the sounds and the smells coming from the garden. Now in this visualization, open your eyes as you carefully step down the next step. 2. Again, stop to look as the garden is coming closer. And you are getting ready to enter it. What do you see? Feel. Notice from this perspective. Do you see the flowers, the bushes, the trees, the grass more closely? Are the scents in the air becoming stronger? Take your time to see, feel, hear, smell. Notice all that you are noticing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And get ready to step on the 3rd step down. You're so close to stepping into this amazing garden, but before you do, see what you see from this perspective. Close enough to enter. Only 1 step away from entering what seems like paradise. Such a beautiful garden, filled with life, light, heavenly scents. Maybe from this view you start seeing animals in the garden. Beautiful butterflies maybe, or smaller insects, or larger animals. Or maybe you do not notice any animals. Just the beauty of life within this garden. And as you once again take your time to notice all the details that present themselves to you, you may take another deep, deep breath in. As you get ready to step down into this garden. And as you take your final step, you find you must have entered a magical garden. Just feel that beautiful light energy from this magical place. Fill your entire body and being, and it feels so good. Natural, fresh, vibrant, alive, heavenly, connected to beautiful Mother Earth in a natural way. And at the same time connected to the universe in a powerful and loving way. Now keep breathing in that magical energy present in this beautiful garden. Allow it to fill your whole body and being. And when you are ready, you can walk into the garden, finding your way instinctively, making use of all your senses. As you walk around, stopping when you feel you need to stop. Walk when it feels right to walk. Seeing all that you see, what is showing itself to you. Feel how you feel in this wonderful place. The quiet, calm beauty. Notice the scents all around you. Touch the flowers, plants, shrubbery, grass. Listen. What do you hear? What sweet sounds reveal themselves to you? And as you continue to find your way through this magical place, you're naturally able to actively use your third eye. So you're receiving even more information, sights, sounds. What is your third eye showing you? And as you are open to receive all that is presenting itself to you in this natural way, you find yourself in a spot within this garden where you know you need to be. And in this spot, as you take your time to look around, you find yourself drawn to a certain place within this spot, where you feel compelled to sit down, lie down, whichever feels natural and comfortable for you to do. You may now walk over and sit down or lay down. Now. Very good. And as you continue to become more relaxed with each relaxing breath, your desires allow change. And your desires are stronger than ever before. Change is constant and continual. With every passing moment there is change. Change in the length of your hair, the cells in your body, blood and tissue, muscle and thoughts. Change is good. Every day you wake up, you get to reset your being. Fill your cells with positive thoughts and desired outcome. Change is welcomed because change means progress. If you do what you have always done, you will get what you always got. But you are now making the changes at a deep level of understanding and acceptance. in order to become healthier in all ways. As you let go of the past in any way that is needed for your progress. You have learned and know that the greatest things are those we cannot see. All the wonders of life and life itself. Feelings, thoughts, imagination. All of life and all of this is energy. It is unseen energy that beats in your heart, creates your most wonderful thoughts, and is the love and happiness you feel. Shapes your world and your body, and the way you show up in the world. And there have been lingering energies that you can now let go of. You have learned to let go of the things that no longer serve a purpose. You have let go of so many old stories already. Now is the time to let go of all the bits and pieces that are ready to be transformed now. So you can let go of knowledge from the past, information that has been hindering you, that has stopped you instead of being free. You may now allow yourself, your body, your mind, your being, to let go of the energy that has served its purpose, and all of the energy that has never served a purpose. Old, stagnant energy in your thoughts and behaviors, or old, false needs for old behavior, patterns, truths, like leaving behind now and forever any behavior of excessive eating, of focusing on what is seemingly wrong with your body, not trusting, holding on to fears, or any unwanted bad habits, or negative thoughts, feelings of things not changing fast enough and thus without realizing it stopping change in its tracks because you are blessing the energy of lack. Old emotions of experiences in the past that really have no place in the here and now. You may now allow your system, body, mind, heart, and soul to let all of that go. It is all old, over and done now. Now imagine a large gong. A big gong supported by a stand, with the center painted black, the area the mallet strikes. And like that gong, anytime there's an impact of energy, it is at the strike, the time something happened. But imagine now the mallet striking the gong, the loud sound from the impact of the strike at the center, the actual time of the event of the strike. As you watch the gong and hear the sound fade, as the energy of the strike reaches the outer edges. You are very aware of how energy works. The only real impact is when the event happens, the striking of the center. The event is over, but the energy from the strike continues on, toward the outer edge of the gong. But as the energy moves on, as time passes, the energy gets weaker and weaker until it fades. How easily and simply the impact of the strike ends as time passes. We could gently squeeze the gong with a hand and stop the energy, ending the sound, the result of a strike. As time has passed, the energy of any negative feeling, thought, or behavior from your past has become weak, easy to stop, fading away now. Imagine how any time or event that was unpleasant and created an unwanted, illogical, and irrational response, like any behavior harmful or negative in any way, you now let end, fade, and stop, because time has passed and that energy, slow and weak, no longer has an effect on you, as you now strongly desire this to be. And you have seen the same response of energy even as a child, when tossing a pebble into a calm pond or lake, watching the ripples of the impact of the pebble breaking the surface, fading, becoming smaller and weaker, as time passed and the ripples ended. That's right, fading and ending. And the water surface became calm again, easily and naturally. Time allowed the impact of the event to pass, and you now remain calm, like calm water, as all past negative energy, thoughts, feelings, actions, and behaviors now change. The ripples fading and ending, to be more positive, calm, confident and supportive for you, and your goal to be healthy in mind, body and spirit now and always. And as I remain quiet in the background, you may know and trust that you receive the healing you have asked for, knowingly or unknowingly, on a subconscious level now. Very good. Now I would like you to center yourself in your heart, as you know simultaneously that you are fully connected to Mother Earth, who lovingly keeps you grounded and fills you with beautiful earth energy. And you are fully connected to the energy of the universe, filling your body and being with divine power, divine wisdom, divine love and light. And as you see, feel, or know yourself to be centered in your heart, you may allow your heart and your mind's eye to release all the buildup of sorrow from your heart. You know exactly how to do this. Imagine that you go deep into your heart. Listen to the song your heart is singing. Imagine in your mind's eye a tone coming out in your voice. This is the sound of all the sorrow released from your heart, layer by layer, group by group. This is not a loud tone. It is a steady, neutral tone, allowing you to release the sorrow from your heart, slowly, through an even tone, layer by layer, group by group. And as you allow this sound to leave the heart, you might hear it, or feel it, or simply know it to be there. This tone holds in it and releases all the resentments, all the frustration with war, famine, hatred, and anger that have been locked in your heart. In your mind's eye, let the sound of the heart come out of your mouth. And now, as you allow this healing to happen in your mind, soul, heart, and body, layer by layer, group by group, you may imagine, see, feel, or know that this healing and releasing moves through your whole body, through every organ in your body, moving from the heart to the solar plexus, the stomach, and from there the healing takes place throughout your entire body, your adrenals, kidneys. This sorrow energy is being released from each organ on a cellular level, on a molecular level. And as this healing and releasing moves through your body, cleansing, healing, releasing energy, vibrational frequency and patterning, you feel, know, and recognize that this healing is taking place for your family too. As the sadness is released, family dynamics change. Old stories dissolve. Anything that has blocked you is now released from you and for you, and from and for your family. And as I quieten down in the background, you may take all the time you need for the next minute or so to allow this healing and releasing to take place deeply and completely for you, your family, and loved ones. Very good. And now that the healing and releasing has been completed, you may see, feel, recognize, or know that the space left behind in your energy field and energy bodies, and in the energy field and bodies of your family and loved ones, is now filled with unconditional love ties, and the love, light, and wholeness of the universe. Very good. And it is said that only as high as you reach can you grow. Only as far as you seek you can go. Only as deep as you look you can see. Only as much as you dream you can be. And that reminds me of the story of an Indian who lived 200 years ago. This Indian was always striving to be the best he could be, setting higher and higher goals on each objective he found important. This time he was determined to catch a whole herd of Mustang horses. Day after day he would approach the herd. Whatever approach he would conceive, the herd would immediately pick up his scent and run off. Now this man was very determined to achieve his goals, as soon as possible, and so he found himself to be rather frustrated at failing at this one. After failing day after day after day, he became so vexed he decided to seek out help. One evening he went out in the fields, sat down under the starry sky, and called out to his spirit guide, and then remained silent. He received his answer in his heart, and contented he walked back to his tribe. The following day he approached the herd again, but this time he did not plan his approach. He found himself to be at peace and in total harmony. His stride was so light that he felt he was flowing, and in that flow he was able to reach the heart of the herd. And even though the horses noticed him, they did not run. As he sat in the center of the herd, he became one with the vibrational pattern of the horses. And as he got up to walk back to his tribe, the horses were so one with this man that they willingly followed him. And your subconscious knows exactly how to use this information for your benefit now. And as I once again quieten down in the background, all of the reprogramming will take place on a subconscious level, allowing the energy of your being to come into alignment with your higher self now. And it is now time to let go of everything you have believed to be true in the past. Everything that has you stuck and in a bind. All the untruths that have seemingly stuck you in seemingly binding contracts. You may let go of all those false certainties now. With the help and the power of source energy within you, releasing all those falsehoods, cutting all cords and psychic ties now, all seeming binding contracts, vows, agreements, bonds, pacts, commitments, promises and accords that you've made at any time in any place, from this life, maybe previous lives, which no longer serve you. They are all now lovingly cancelled, loosed, healed, released, dissolved and let go into the light of love and truth. They are made null and void on every level, in every dimension, place and time. All thought structures, matrices, frameworks, templates, molds and patterns that were created as a result of such agreements are now lovingly collapsed, dissolved, blessed, loved, healed, released, and completely let go. They are lifted into the nothingness of which they truly are. You are free from all such vows and agreements now. You are in control now and always. You are the only authority in your life now and always. The space left behind is filled with unconditional love ties and the love, light and wholeness of your source energy. And from this new, clean, blank slate, you may allow your body to shape itself into its divine shape and form, letting go of the old, letting go of the lower mind frequency that has formed stagnant energy in and on your body, allowing your source energy to flow in, through and around your body, shaping it into your divine shape according to your original blueprint. Allow that now. And from this day forward, each new day as you allow it, will shape your body and being according to your heavenly blueprint, the way it was originally designed for you. Beautiful. Now, as you continue breathing in life, love, health, and wholeness with every breath you take, filling all the cells of your body, shaping them according to your divine blueprint, knowing this is an automated process which takes place every second of every minute of every hour of every day, of every week of every month of every year. You may take your time to feel yourself floating back to that peaceful spot in that beautiful garden where your journey started. And in your mind's eye, you may open your eyes so you can see that beautiful garden again. Look around. See the beautiful sights. Listen for the beautiful sounds. Pick up the beautiful scent in the air. Imagine yourself getting up from that spot. Start walking. Find your way back to the steps you descended from into the garden. And as you walk towards the steps, you can look over your shoulder and to the left and to the right to take in the beauty of this garden. And take a couple of deep breaths in and out before getting ready to climb back up the stairs. And when you are ready, step on the first step. And slowly step on the second step. And firmly step on the third step. And as you find yourself on the top of the steps, turn around once more to have that view overlooking the whole garden. In your mind's eye, you may want to close your eyes. Draw another deep breath in to soak up all the love, light, knowledge, and inner wisdom you have acquired here. Now in your mind's eye, open your eyes and turn around, getting ready to come back to the here and now. And in a moment, I will count to 3. And on the count of 3, you will be ready to return to the here and now. 1. As you're becoming aware of your physical body and the seat in your room. 2. Getting ready to come back to the here and now. Perfectly healed, perfectly whole, perfectly complete. Ready to live your desired life now. 3. And open your eyes and welcome back.